Hello, welcome back. Last time I breezed through 2 rooms without too much trouble, then pushed my luck a little too hard, and unraveled part of this room but couldn't quite get it all done. I think I have now realized what it is that I need to do here. But I thought that a bunch of times and was wrong several times. But let's see what were to happen if I would... Let's see, I believe I want you to be this one. What's the order here? Later recorded ones go earlier. Now before I input... No wait, hang on. So let's see, what have I just made here? A number 2 and a number 1. That's not what I want. I think I had the right idea, but just not quite the right execution. So I tried having both of these first, then both of these after. Then I tried having both of these pushers first, then the pushies after. But I think I need to stagger them the other way. So hang on. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with this. There was a note that explained this, but I just want to look. So I'm moving right to left. And the turn order is left to right. Okay, so it is in reverse order. So I need to record the latest one first. Yeah, so the latest one, the later one gets pushed by the earlier one. So basically the sequence of events I want is push, disappear, push, disappear, push, disappear. So that means I record disappear, push, disappear, push, disappear, push. Okay? So here's a disappear, and here's a push. There we go. Here's a disappear. Here's a push. Great, I've hit 2 of them. Perfect. So then I just have to make you disappear, and then I'll be the final pusher. Okay, I got it. I had the right idea. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there. Okay, great. I hit all 3 of those. Evil Eye is awake. Pressure plate has been hit. Brain is dead. Evil Eye is dead. Everything's good. Okay, I did have the right idea after all. That was so much nicer and cleaner than this tangle of like push in, push out, push in, push out that I was trying to do. I'm glad it was this and not that. Okay, I haven't even looked at this room. Well, have I looked at this room? Why would I prefer one over the other? This looks smaller and simpler. Okay, so this is a classical DROD trap. It is impossible for me to step into this space under these conditions without dying. I can kill one, but the other one's always going to kill me. How am I gonna change anything about that? So that's my first question. How will I change anything about this situation to allow these to die? One way would be to step here. And it looks as though, yeah, somebody's gonna have to step there no matter what. But that seems like a problem for the rattlesnake. No type of serpent has any trouble moving into any type of weapon. Even if I had a caber here, placing it inside this wall would not well, I mean, if the wall were gone, would not stop the rattlesnake from moving. A rattlesnake will happily eat a temporal projection. Now, it's not an adder, so it can't eat the remains of a rock giant. A staff exists. But see, getting in here means I would already have hit the orb. So it kind of looks to me as though this problem will just untangle itself by me going in here. It's now me going in here that I feel like I need to untangle. However, I wonder about this space. Why would this be here? Alternative. What about a double push? So a projection comes up here. Another projection approaches and inserts his stick into him. So you make this move, then that one makes this move, and you end up there, moving from here to here in one turn. At which point, if you were facing west, this would be coming for you, but this would still be where he is, so you could take a step north, allowing this one to be extracted. Okay, cool. How does that help me? Like, having a rot golem out here doesn't feel like it really solves the rattlesnake problem in any meaningful way. Unless, maybe. Alright, so here's the thoughts. What if I do another multi-push, where in the same turn I break this wall, push a projection into that space, push that projection further into here, and push the remains of a rock golem into that oh boy, that is getting incredibly crowded. That feels extremely unlikely, and also an order of magnitude more demanding than anything I've encountered yet. However, this is a secret room on this level, so it's vaguely plausible. Let's first try this idea, just to see that it does in fact work. Alright, so you would accept a push over here. You'd need a couple of them. Okay, so the moves you need to make are... Okay, so you would start here. You're going to receive 2 pushes. Okay, so don't fidget around so much. You're going to do that. Wait there for a little while. 2 fewer turns than that, so you'll line up on 30 with the 2 pushes. So your effective position is here. You're going to step this way, and disappear. My order's wrong. So I have to do that after I've already recorded another dude doing... Well, no, I can just test this out with this guy. Okay, so you go there. I put my stick in you. No, something's wrong. No, I need a later turn order here, which means recorded earlier. Okay, so that's already complicated to set up. I'm gonna have you pushed 1 to the north, I guess. And you'll do this? Okay. If you say so. So then for you, you're gonna... Whoa. You're gonna face this way. Okay, you're just, like, stomping all over my turf here. Please stop. Alright. This is my position I'm gonna make. Okay, so I'm gonna line this up at... those turns, I think. Alright, so then my job here is to push you this way, and then you here. Alright, you gonna cooperate now? I think I didn't take into account this one turn stun from putting this staff into this one, so you're going to go one turn too late, which is actually okay, because you'll just be blocked by you and you'll kind of synchronize yourselves automatically, if that's the slow one. It didn't work. Okay, how about this correction? Okay. Okay. Okay, you disappeared too quickly, but other than that, that worked. This is messy. Okay, so you can wait one. Now this has already consumed some projection tokens. I could still have you around doing things, so you could be involved in step 2 of this, but this one would actually have to disappear. I think. Yeah, I think so. That seems right. Okay, so push you there, stun you for one more half turn. Well, full turn. Half stun, because a full stun is 2 turns. Okay, so I got a golem. He doesn't need to be moving around, so I'm going to put a stop to his movement. Okay, great. So what? What else are you going to do with that? Like, okay, if I wanted him out here, I could do that like this. So now I have 2, sure. As if that would help anybody. The idea of breaking this wall and putting a thing here is not too extreme. It's perfectly reasonable. Nothing reopens this. You can't push a rattlesnake, so he's not going to be moving 3 turns in a turn, 3 tiles in a turn, so there's no way I'm going to keep this pressed. Except if the rattlesnake's tail actually stays on it. So you do need to be immobile until this evil eye is dead. Somebody has to use that, though. And any form of that immediately causes that to happen. Unless I can put one of these in here during the same turn. But I need to not only do that, I also need a projection to go in. Alright, so let's look at the space here. Is this theoretically possible? I could have one more... Okay, so I could have up to 5 dudes doing things here. So number 1 is you go here with your sword there. Number 2 would be somebody here with their staff like this, pushing someone here with their staff to the north, so that moves you there. Then someone here would move you there. Nope. Nope. The problem with that is that it puts a staff on this tile, because my next step was going to be someone here does this to push you in here. Okay, so why be so indirect about it? Let's lever this differently. If somebody's standing here... Okay, this is much better. Alright, so instead of breaking that wall that way... Well, I mean, I gotta break it somehow. Okay, so projection with sword is going to be the one who hits the orb, so he will break this wall. Alright, so dude with sword will be here. On his turn, he will do this. That's 1. Dude with staff will be here, actually, but not yet. Okay, so when the guy here does this, somebody maybe over here does this. So there's now a north-facing swordman here. At the same time, right, so this started with a body here, a body here, and a body here. So that ends up there, and I do that, which opens this. Okay, and this can totally work with 5, because after that's done, the result of that is, let's see, there's a body here, a staff here, a body here, a staff here, a body here, and a sword here. So there's just staff and staff, both of which can have Rock Golem Corpse pushed under it. Okay, so then you would have been there. This would not have been here, but just to demonstrate. So I would have a guy... Oh, hey, I don't even need that. Right, I can just put my stick in there. And actually, you don't even need it to be there. You could. Yeah, sure. Let's say that you're there. You'll make a bump to put that there, then somebody will be behind you and push you north, putting that in there. Okay, it's definitely possible. I definitely need to involve one of these. It's definitely extremely demanding to time. Okay. I need to, like, make a chart of this or something. Maybe not, though. Okay, so there are 2 steps, but they do interconnect. The one I input first is the one who pushes this. I only need 1 sword. Okay, so I think I can make this easy for myself. You're going to get pushed north once to put your staff here. Which means I'm gonna delay differently with the other guy. That's fine. Alright, so synchronizing on 30s. You will be stunned once. You're gonna do this. Because you will be here, he will have moved, you're pushing him up there. Alright, so that job is now done. You are 1 behind. You've been stunned 1 time. Right, so take into account this guy is actually going to get stunned 3 times. The 3rd one is from your staff going into him. That is fine. Okay, so you are 1 behind. While he does his business up there, you're gonna go off in the corner and just kind of wait a while. Yeah, just kind of wait a while. And you want to be the swordman? I think that's going to be simplest. Alright, that should be enough setup time. That's my signal. No, hang on, you're 1 behind. That's my signal. This is your move. Then you disappear and don't die on the hot tile. Okay? So you're the one who hits the orb. False. You're going to need to be the first one in the turn order, so the input here needs to actually be the last one who acts. So what the last one who acts is going to do... it's going to be to come in... where was it? Here? Yeah, so there's somebody here with their staff inside, a dead rock golem there. You're 1 behind, so you're just going to do this. Okay. So I have to input this guy who is just sacrificial. You're going to get pushed northeast twice, and then stunned once. Okay, I think those are the correct moves for that. Alright, so I'm going to realign both of you. You go this way, and you go this way. Those should now be in alignment. Okay, now I need to prepare for pulling that rock golem out of there. Great, everything's good. You're walking into me, which is fine. Oh no, I didn't take into account your different alignment. Maybe I can fix... The timing will be off, but maybe it's okay. So you were only pushed north once. Alright, so the timing will be off by 1 turn. It's fine. Okay, so the rest of the setup. Alright, so you were the last one to act. The second last one needs to sit here and input a bump move at the appropriate time. And I should be able to figure out when the appropriate time is just by waiting, right? So it'd be... Yes, that was correct. I did get pushed. And when this is broken, that will go there, okay? Okay, this second step's actually simpler than I thought. Next dude is the one who... Oh shoot, there's gonna be a body there. Okay, well no there's not, because I rearranged what I was gonna do here. Okay, so I need to give him time to get in place, which is fine. So Swordman's gonna be in there. Was that enough time? I'll give him more, since I have lots. Okay, Swordman gets in there. I put my stick in him. I wait a long time. That's the signal. Everybody does that. Okay? So now Swordman gets input. I want a sword too, so I'm gonna take it now. Yay! Oh, careful. Okay, that's where the sword is. Okay, that's the action. And all that's left is for you to be a stickman now. Put your staff right here. Oh, careful how you do that. Okay, well I have some time, so I guess I'm gonna try and pull you over to here so that I can put you there and step in here to insert my staff into the right place. Why am I doing this? No. I can do this and not worry about it. Okay, so I'm going to make a north move from there. This won't work. This is not functional because I'm going to stun him. It needs to be me in there, but it can't be me. Oh, something's wrong then. Yeah, I don't have the turn order for this. It would be that, but it can't be. Wait, no, why am I doing that? That doesn't make any sense. That has nothing to do with this. No, I need to insert... Hold on, what is the move order here? This is number 1. He's gonna do that. See, that's the whole problem. That's number 1, he's gonna do that. If that's number 1 and he's gonna do that... Well, I guess what I actually... No? No, this doesn't make sense. I'm kind of close to something, but I have a planning problem here. Do I have my move order reversed? Hold on, let me just see what order everybody ends up in. So you're number 1. You're going to make that turn to break that wall. The next action that needs to happen is somebody pushes you north. I was going to say it was going to be someone here. I'm starting to think I need the guy up here to survive and be involved in this, because I need 5 projections here. Yeah, if the one who goes first is the one who ends up at that orb, and I need 5, then Bithro can't even be involved. So I do need all 5 out here. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. I do need all 5, right? Because initiating the stab means your body is going to be either here or here. Then it is 2 pushes to get you all the way in there. So it's stab, push, push. So you're the second push. Then this area is packed full of bodies. I definitely can't have one of these just 1 away from this space, so then it's another push, push. Stab, push, 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 push is 5 actions. And Bithro cannot be the stab, and the stab does have to be the first one. So yeah, I need all 5 of these. Okay. So at least this wasn't horrendous to set up. I can totally do that again. What I need to figure out now is how to get you out of there alive. Alright. Let's do this. I can't do what I wanted to do. I wanted to have direct control over Bithro in here. That's okay, it doesn't matter. The thing is, I kind of want you to face this way, but you can't. If you could face this way, then when you end up here... Let's see, these prefer... Is it later in the move order? Let's see, if I make a projection, and it's equidistant from rock golems as Bithro, they prefer it. And it is later in the move order than Bithro. Okay, but you need to move first. Okay, so what's going to happen here is the guy who pushes... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. The guy here, who pushes the guy who's stepping in, is actually going to be the target of the rock golems for a turn. Allowing a projection to hide in here pretty much indefinitely, just by having faced south and come in there. Okay, so that's how that one's going to survive. Okay, so I need to record you first. The first recording is the last played back in the move order, so you will need to be the one who is here, pushing north. Okay? That's your ultimate fate. Alright, so I can do the same 3 offset thingy here. I don't even really have to wait as long as I did before, but I guess I'll wait a few turns. Here, an extra 5. So you do this. Then you're going to just wait here for a few turns. You will actually be here. I'll have Bithro push you back south 1 more, just so I don't have to think about alignment there. Or I could just not worry about that, and assume you're 1 north of where you are, so don't bump into this corner. So you are 1 north of where you are. Let's see, so it's rock dude, guy with staff. So you want to be here? Okay, and just give a bunch of time to set that up. That should be plenty. And that's your move. Alright, you're the one who gives the signal. That's all fine. That's what's going on. Alright, so now you. Alright, you're complicated. Okay, so you won't be able to face south. Well, you will if I do it this a different way. Alright, you're going to get pushed a few times. This will be 4 stuns, so you need to be 4 behind where that guy is. So when he does that, he needs to be 4 earlier than that. So you'll make this move, which puts you here. This move, which puts you there, which is actually fine. I'd like you one more north, though, which I can do. Alright, so wait for this. Back up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think. I'll test this out before I go any further. Alright. So this move puts you there. Puts you there, puts you there. Then you're just going to sit there for a little while. Long enough for B-throw to clean up. All of that stuff. Alright, so you are now the second to last one. Whoa, 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 you are offset. You are severely offset, so your actual position is here right now. Okay, your position is here. I don't know how many turns I need to wait here. Let's give it that many. Okay, so you are here. Here, here, here. Shoot, that's unfortunate. Well, you know, that's fine. I'm just going to have B-throw in here and ready to push you there. So on that turn, you're going to get pushed here. Oh, timing. Timing's kind of a nightmare here. Alright, you know what? Oh boy, okay, so this is hard to think about. Alright, so you're gonna move here, here, here. Signal that you're ready to be pushed. B-throw will be standing here with a staff facing north and will push you there. Alright, so you've lost a turn, which is all fine. How many is that relative to this, though? This is okay. I can test this all out and just get these two lined up for what I need. And maybe just, like, make some tweaks with B-throw out here so that I know what's going on. Alright, so your current position is here. Why don't you just wait a couple and get pushed all the way out to there? Yeah, okay. So get pushed all the way out to there. Now I know where you are. There's some rubble here, so I'm going to step there. And I don't know what the timing is. I need to input a bump move, though. And I currently can't. No, I don't need to input a... Yes, I need to input a bump move, because you'll be 1 north of where you are. Well, why don't I put you 1 south of where you are? Why don't you do it? Here. That'll get in the way of this. Okay, well, I'll use that token before that happens. Alright, this is getting so complicated. No, wait, this is wrong, because you will already be one more to the... What? No, wait, why would I push you... No, you've gotten pushed to the north, so you're actually here. Yes, okay. Okay, so if you're actually there, I'm gonna push you like this. No, this is all wrong. You do need to input a bump move. Alright, fine. I'm just going to have B-throw push you around. And you'll do a bump. Okay, I'll have you do a bump on the turn that's going to happen. Bump. However, I know this input is wrong. I just need to understand an offset, so why don't you put in a turn move, so I'll know where you are. I didn't start a recording! Are you serious? Wow. Alright, I don't know what's going on. You do that. Start a recording. Oh boy. Alright, so face south. Wait a little bit. Wait for that. Back up 4. Was that... How many was that? Back up 4. Go here, go here, go here. Alright, so you're there. Wait a little while. I'm gonna say that long. Wait a few turns while you get pushed to this position. Get ready to put in a bump move. So I just want to understand my offset here. Okay. This will all make sense. Yeah, so here's the procedure. Hey, hey, whoa, you move way too oh, dear. Well, this is all wrong in so many ways. Ah, what a nightmare. Okay, well... So you... Right there, dude who's standing there right now, you're not that complicated. So I need more weights. Oh boy. Let me use up this token because it's kind of in the way of what I want to do here. Alright, so don't try to optimize, just wait a long time. You're going to be off by 1. Push that there. And then wait a couple of turns while he moves up there. So that's held them in place. Okay. And again, you are actually 1 north of where you look like you are. But I'm going to input this as if you're not. Or, no, I'll input it as if you are. I'll just keep that in mind. Alright, so rubbles and stick. Projection. And you are 1 north of where you are, so you're in the right place. Okay, just do some waiting, step there, that's the signal. Let's do some more waiting. I hope 3 cycles is enough. It's not going to be. 1 more. Okay. Now, actually start a recording. Now this is your point of reference right here. You're going to wait a little while to get pushed into this spot. So you're going 4 to the northeast. Now put your staff this way. Wait until he moves back up 4. Okay, you are currently here. You're gonna wait how long? Like 30, 60? Let's say 60. Alright, you've waited 60. Gonna move here, here, here. Do that a little bit while you get pushed this direction. Okay, I'll say that's maybe enough. Sure, maybe that much. Okay, so your frame of reference is now here. The ending of this is going to involve you getting repositioned. Let's see, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you'll be off by only 4 at this point from where this is, but you're already off by 4. So you want to wait until this signal and subtract 8, right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bump. Alright, let me check my work. So you stood there, facing that way while that happened. Great. You did that. Great. So I'm done with this for now. I'm gonna just kill these and get them out of the way. You stunned that. Okay. Well, good thing I was standing there. I actually needed to be. So if you stunned that, then I'm gonna stun you once. Okay, so that should have realigned, yes. Okay, so we're realigned. You're standing there for a bit. You're standing there, that's looking at you. Okay, so you come here. Oh shoot, okay, that's fine. I just need a sword, that's all. That's not all. Dude. Dude. So at some point what needs to... Oh shoot, when was that timing? Why don't I have you turn the other way? That way you won't stun this one and won't change your frame of reference. Okay, so when this happens, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is exhausting. So you've stepped up there. You're waiting a little while. I'm gonna wait a little while. At some point I'm gonna do this. While that happens, Bethro here is gonna come in with a sword and kill this dude. Cool. Then after that's happened, I'm going to push this golem down here. Push him down to where he is. Turn this way. Let him come to me. Push him there. And still be too close. Okay, that's fine. Let Bethro kill him with his sword. Where am I right now? I'm here? Okay, so if I'm there, then I'm there, then I push it out. So you're there. Okay, it's pushed out, and now Bethro can manipulate it. Alright. While he does that, I'll stand here for a little while. This will all make sense, I hope, if I remember all of my instructions to myself. I'll wait for the 2 cycles. And assume that in that time I have been pushed... No, hang on. You are currently... 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you're currently here, so you can't be pushed out. So you would need... Wait, what? Why are you there? What? Okay, you're here. Your staff is there. The dead rock golem is there. I push the rebel out there. You're here. I'm gonna just have you step... Okay, you face that way. Bithro deals with this a little bit. Then he comes in here. You step there. You step where? Okay, so if you're there, you're stepping there, which is fine. Bithro's here facing northeast. He pushes you this way, he pushes you this way. Okay, so I just need to push you into this spot right here. I'll wait a little while. Alright, I expect to be in that spot. Okay. Now, how many times have I been pushed? I have no idea. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to line up my timing. So when you do that... What? Why did you disappear? Did you not step north? You were supposed to step north. You did step north. Okay. So when you're doing this, I'm going to make that turn, and that's my signal for that's when I'll go. So I need to know the offset between those 2 events happening in the real timeline. Which has me doing what tasks exactly? Like a billion? So I start with this. You've corrected for your own offsets. I don't need to mess with you. This is ridiculous. It's totally going to work, eventually. I'll try and remember to look at demos for this. I do need my sword here for some stuff. It will become necessary right about now. Oh. So wait for you to make that south step. Right there. Look at him. Okay, this all makes sense so far. I didn't give myself nearly enough time to deal with that because I had to go get the staff. Of course I didn't. Okay. Where even am I? This is the push that puts the rebel over there. Which means your body is here. Ah, no! Whoa, 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 whoa. That was not the key I thought it was. Accidental R key. Okay, go back. Okay. Okay, that's the move that puts you here and the rebel there. I'm going to face this way and then step here. That way I'm not blocking this entryway but can still be pushed out. So just wait right there for a little while. I expect to be pushed into this spot, 2 west of the checkpoint. I'm going to wait, signal, go over here, wait for this. That's my signal. Okay. And now let me learn about offsets. Still got a few more projections to put in. I hope I'm doing these in the right order. I'm pretty sure I am. Yes. Yes, this is the correct order. The last one input is the one with the sword and the one that will hit the orb. And we'll play back first. Okay. I need a sword. You all do your dance. I wait here until you stun that. Do this. Let him do that. Wait until he comes there. Stab. Now I should have waited an adequate amount of time there, right? I sure didn't. Too bad, this is what's happening. What a mess. What a horrible mess. Okay, just go back to that. Alright. Just have to wait longer. Don't be so impatient. Okay, I recognize this move. That puts that there. You're standing here. You stand there. Face this way. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait a long time. I have to switch weapons, get a golem dude out of there. Okay, so this is my signal that I expect to be on this square, 2 west of the checkpoint. Gonna stand here, wait for that. Put in my signal. Whoa, whoa, not yet. Okay, do that. Get sword. Have them do stuff. Be here. Do this. Do this. Get staff. Move you just out of the way for now. Should have enough waiting now. Okay, you are in the position you expect to be in. So that's the number of stuns that's taken place with you. Not quite true. You're gonna have 2 more. False. You're gonna have quite a few more, actually. Did I still not wait long enough? No, this is fine. Okay. So the number of stuns that'll be necessary for you is that, which means I'll be stunning you, which is okay. Wait, no. No. That's not how I insert you. I do it like this. Okay. Which means I don't have to stun you. All right. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So wait 13 fewer moves before you input your bump. Okay, that's my number. 13. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bump. Now that should be correct. I'm going to start a recording and have that recording do most of this job, I think. No, I don't think that's a good idea. I need to record this part now, don't I? Okay, let's see. So, number 1 uses a sword. Number 2, his job is just to do... Oh, I have to input all of this while that happens? Okay, that's fine. I can just do it at the last minute. So my point of reference is when you go. No, one turn behind when you go, right? How many times have you been stunned? Just once? I'm pretty sure it's just once. There's gonna be a body here. So I need to have you insert your thing into this golem rubble before that body gets there. Let's hope that's a good time. I don't know. Alright, so one before this goes. Or is it one after? It's one after, because you'll be stunned once. Okay. So you've moved the swordman in there. You can disappear. The next one... I won't be able to verify this until I've, like, put in all the recordings, pretty much. Alright, Swordman can pretty much just go straight there, get into position right away. I'll give him a little moment, but I can just do this and get ready to push him into place. Now, neither of you are ever getting stunned, so we're going on your signal. You might get stunned in that position because don't you put your stick around that area? I don't know, do you? Maybe. No, not quite. Okay, good. Don't care when you disappear. Okay, so I synchronize with you. There we go. No, these are in the wrong order. Okay, those are in reverse order, that's fine. Those are the easy parts to put in, kind of. What? Where am I? Who is this? What? How come there's nobody here? Oh, because... Okay, right. So you are... this guy who just does a lot of waiting. Hold on, where am I right now? I got lost. Boy. Big surprise that I got lost. How could you possibly get lost in this situation? Okay, so if I'm that guy, I'm synchronizing with one later than that. Okay. I can't do a last-minute reversal. You really need to actually be in the correct place from the start. If I press R, you'll be taken here to when you started that recording. Okay. You get in position here. That's an okay place to have your staff, I think. Swordman will get in position. I put my staff in him. He gets stunned once, so keep that in mind. Swordman's input needs to come... one earlier than it otherwise would be. Alright. Yours needs to come one later with respect to you. Okay, so you are the synchronize point. Now what you need to figure out is when that rock golem rubble is going to be in this place. I think I can figure that out. It'll be after you have... Right, okay, the safest time to do it... You're going to be stunned 13 times, though, so the point of reference with respect to you is not very reliable. Let's just take a guess and say it's now. Even if it's not, that will disrupt nothing, actually. Wait, no, you just have to get your... No. You want your staff... No, yeah, the tricky thing is... The rubble has to be there, and this guy has to not be there. Because you need your staff exactly there. Okay. This room is ridiculous. Alright, I can synchronize with you. It's going to be a beautiful dance when it's all done. So, that's synchronized. Now this is all in the right order, right? A thing about Swordman here... Oh, shoot. A thing about Swordman... Okay, that's fine. Actually, there's a solution for this. A thing about Swordman is that he always needs the sword, but I can just take it before I start the recording, because I need to be able to have both as actual B-throw. Okay, so you're here. You're going to input that one earlier because you got stunned once. Okay, so it would be here for full synchronization, but I want to go one earlier. Okay. I did see myself get pushed there, so that was neat. At least that part works. Okay. Now, I need a staff here. I hope I have enough weight waiting with these two to do all my tasks. I do. Great. Okay. Take that sword. So here's the final dance, if I calculated everything correctly. This happens. I position myself here. I wait for that to get stunned. You are... Actually, you're fine. I can just move the rubble in there. Yeah, why was I thinking it had to be there now? Because I can just push it under your staff, and that's fine. I worry I might not have enough time to do all this. Let's see, I need to kill you now. Retrieve a staff. You're needy. Like, you want to be pushed really early, so I can't just leave you there and deal with this now. Okay, that's your position. Okay. That gets there. Bethro has no job. He's done everything he needs to do. He's the one who kills the evil eye. Please work. Oh, hang on. False. Bethro has a job. His job is to push you from there to here. I forgot about this part. Okay. Didn't work. Why? Because things are not aligned. Swordman went one too early, and so did Bumpman, but that probably means I can fix this. Just by giving you an extra little boop, and giving you an extra little boop, right? If I delay those both by one... Yeah, everybody's trying to move at once. It worked. What the heck was that room? Kind of amazing. Very ridiculous. Hey, guess what? I have a problem. No, I don't. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can do this. And this. And this. And it's done. There we go. Ah! That was fun, I think. I'll pick a random demo from here. Here, Abscuttle, you show me. That looks not dissimilar to what I did. Okay, you're setting up something kinda like that. That looks very similar. Okay, let's just see this play out. Okay, so you had... hold on. So you got Swordman going here. Slightly different push setup, but yeah, exact same equivalent. Okay. Okay, that's how you do it. I wasn't, unless both Rabscuttle and I were missing something major, then that is just how that is done. Okay. That's an amazing room. I feel like I could be a little more enthusiastic about it if I didn't feel so beaten down after, you know, spending an hour figuring it out. It's very cool. I'll feel better about this while I'm, like, editing this video and looking back on how it went. Okay. Neat. Yeah. I will trust my future feelings on that room that was a cool room. Right now I just kind of feel nothing. I just want to quit. So I'm gonna see you next time for this room.